Hi, this is Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to Light and Love Wednesday. I'm so happy that you're joining me here today at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. This is the day when we take our time, we gather up our energy, and we send it out to the planet to bless and spread our aligned energy. Today, the word I'm going to really focus on is trust. 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 So while I'm letting you ruminate on that word, I am going to finish juicing my celery. I went for a long, glorious walk with my 8-pound weight for about 40 minutes, and I thought I would be back in time to finish my celery juicing, but I think I just took a little bit longer on my walk this morning, so I hope you don't mind. As you jump on, please tell me you're here in the comments because Facebook doesn't show me. I'm plugging that, making a note to self to be sure and plug it back in. Get some water. So welcome, I'm so happy you're here. Picking up the transmission. Celery juice will clean out everything that is blocking your third eye so that you can see more clearly, hear more clearly the messages from your guides. Clean out the processed foods from your body. All for the purpose of you becoming more of you. And becoming everything that you came to this planet to be. But oftentimes, life causes us to put up shields to protect ourselves. Okay, I gotta take this off of this pedestal here. Here we go. Let's see who's here. It's like Nadine from Australia. Blessings, honey. So good to see you. And Hope. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. We are going to be dousing the planet with trust today. So you know what that means. We need to align our own trust. So anything that you have been doubting, being afraid of, it's your opportunity to let that move through you. Your opportunity to rise up to a higher level, to grab a hold of the angels and archangels' skirts and let them pull you through to the other side. Because everything is under control. And in fact, for everything to be under control, we need to give up our control. I think that's part of the beauty that's going on now is in order to let universe have more control in our life, we need to surrender our control. So can we live in our Deo? Can we live in that practice? You know Hope Ardeo very well. Just whenever we feel tension in our body, just surrender it. Just relax that part of our body and trust that there's nothing that we have to, hunker down and do. Trust that we can relax because right here, right now, everything is okay. And we can relax. Show me how you're doing, Hope and Nadine. How are we doing on our intentions? My intention for this week is shifting a little bit. It was to stay deeply connected to my inner being, but now I want to be deeply connected to my inner being, and I want to be deeply connected to my guides, which is my intuition in my body, my guides, the archangels, the angels, the heavenly forces that are here to supply me. Not bad, pretty much. Surrendering, perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, and in surrendering, we can be fantastic. I've been hearing, see, my gift is knowing. I just had a knowing about people and things. And my knowing, besides that I'm hearing voices say to me, to trust, everything's going to be okay. It's knowing that we're just in the middle of a journey right now. Humanity needs this shakeup right now. Oops, that's funny. Humanity needs this shakeup right now. I'm not saying that from a judgmental place. You know, it's like, well, we've all had shakeups where we need shakeups to wake us back up, right? So that's all that's going on. You know, what's going on for the planet is a metaphor for what we've gone through personally. Yeah, Nadine, that's great. Nadine says she agrees. What we've gone through personally is a metaphor for what the planet is going through collectively. You know those times when things get really intense because we're not paying attention, we're not tapping in, we're focused on things that aren't necessarily the right things to focus on, like maybe, egoic sorts of things. So then, universe just lets the pressure get higher and higher. Good morning. Thanks, Karen. The universe just lets things get more and more and more intense and fucked up for us until we finally say, like, uncle, uncle. You know what I'm saying when I say uncle? It's like getting so twisted behind us. And then you finally surrender. You say uncle. That's all that's going on for the planet right now. It's not the end of the world. The earth is in a transition. Karen, so good to feel your energy here this morning. So I'm turning this around, and I'll be on the other side in just a second. Turning on a light back there. plugging back in my computer so I don't forget, and then my battery runs out. That's not fun. Okay, let's catch up a little bit. Hope, a lot of special focus on me. Thanks. I've been very busy and very distracted by life. Yeah, that's the trick, man, to keep the quiet mind, to keep the stillness within, so that we can be a bright light. So we can be a bright light. Embracing the change in me. I hope that doesn't sound so. Honey! Never, ever, ever would anything sound selfish to me. Absolutely, Hope. You focus as much as you need to on you. That's our problem as Earth Angels, is we don't focus enough on us. Does that make sense? We spread it out to everyone else, and we don't focus on our own peace and our own happiness. And the truth is, as we focus on our peace and happiness, then we actually give that to the world. Is that awesome? All we have to do is focus on our happiness and our peace. And we are then the conduit. Hari in India, so good to see you. Then we are the conduit for peace and love for the planet. Isn't that awesome? Kathy, good morning. Hope, like paying attention to what I feel and why. Yes, 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 yes. Hope, and everybody, put your hands on your chest and just say, yes, 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 to paying attention to how I feel. That is one of the biggest keys to the 3 keys to self-love. If you want to know more about the 3 keys to self-love, go to 3keystoselflove.com. It's vital to pay attention to how we feel, those feelings of, this doesn't feel good anymore. Now that's different than feeling like impending doom and like, oh my God, I gotta hunker down because I'm so afraid. That's bullshit. That's not the energy I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you feel like you've been giving too much, when you feel like you've been doing too much for others and not for yourself, when you feel like you're overdoing it to an extreme. Because we all have to overdo it at times. We all have to overdo it. But then you come back and you do the things that source you. We had a women's self-love journey. Good morning, Darcy. Very good evening. Happy to see you again. You too, Hari. So good to see you. We had it might have been the last Women's Self-Love Journey module, I'm not sure, but I think it was. We wrote down a list of the things that sourced us, and it was just so wonderful to get it down on paper, the few little things that just bring me back to me, no matter what's going on. What are those things? You might just do that right now. Just write them down. What brings you back home to you? Because we all are going to overextend. But the important thing is to not continue to overextend and now come back in and source ourselves. It is the secret. Okay? So what are those things that source you? Go ahead and put it in the comments. What are those things that source you? Oh, tastes so good. What are those things that source you? Some of the things that source me are, I've got a stack now of series that I watch. I have That 70s Show, always makes me laugh. And I know if I've just got a half hour, I can run upstairs, I can pop that DVD in, and I can just watch an episode and laugh my ass off and come back to me and remember and get everything into perspective. And I have another one, The Durrells in Corfu. It's very cute. It's a PBS series. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I like dancing. Yes, Nadine. I like watching The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because I love watching Will Smith's. Nadine writing. Yes, beautiful. I adore Will Smith. And I love watching his cockiness at such a young age. I mean, how old was he when he did The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Was he maybe in his teens or early 20s? And I just like, oftentimes when I'm watching these shows, what I'm doing is I'm going into the lives of the actors. I'm imagining what it's like to be them and what they had to do to be the person that auditioned and continued to show up and continued to show up and audition and audition and audition and get rejected and rejected and rejected maybe, but to still continue to show up and believe in themselves. So that's why I like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Just things like that source me. Walking sources me. What's sourcing me a lot lately is walking with my weights. How was your day, Lorraine Pursell? Oh, it's wonderful, Hari. I am calling in magic and wonder today to just see all the magic and wonder around me. And as soon as I say that, my stomach flips and I just see it in everything. It's like kind of crazy. I think sometimes I shut it off because it's so overwhelming sometimes. But magic and wonder and coming back to the childlike state. I love him as well. His way of looking at life is awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely. So keep that list near and dear to you and always go back to it because, especially in these times, we need to be especially grounded, and especially in these times, we need to be especially knowing what sources us and continue to go back and source us. So let's talk about fear a little bit. This is a time in history where there's a lot of opportunity to grab onto fear. But does that mean that we need to jump in the river of fear with everybody else around us? I don't believe so. In fact, the more everybody out there gets fearful, I just have a knowing that everything is all right. And my trust becomes deeper and deeper and deeper in universe and my safety and my absolute being blessed. My absolute being blessed. So when we feel fear, it's important to love it and not reject it. and embrace it. Not be afraid of it, just embrace it. Fear is excitement without the breath. Fear is excitement without the breath. That's Fritz Perls, psychiatrist Fritz Perls. Fear is excitement without the breath. So when we feel the fear, Nadine says me too, when we feel the fear, just let it go through us. We are privileged to feel what the collective is feeling, but that doesn't mean we jump in and take a bath in it. Doesn't mean, because we're the placeholders. You understand that? We are the placeholders. We are the ones who are holding it together on the planet. Of course, there are universal forces holding it together, but on the planet, we are the ones that's holding it together. And we are magnifying others who are holding it together. When I went to the market this morning already, when I was getting out of my car, I saw another bright light coming out. And when I walked in, there were another few bright lights. You know, it's like there are a lot of us here. Hello, Georgia in Australia. There are a lot of bright lights. Let's magnify the bright lights and understand that the other stuff that's going on is a magnification. It's a magnification because the media will do that, right? The media will magnify the bad and the terrible. By the way, those of you Moonies, we're on a full moon, right? We can do a full moon ceremony today. So start writing your list of what you want to burn. We're going to burn what you want to get out of your life. Okay? I take my 3x5 card and I start writing. And I write through the whole thing here. So I want to burn. I want to just say lingering fear. I don't want to say fear in the sense that I'm punishing fear, but I just want to let go of lingering fear, like the stuff that's deeply embedded in me. Yeah, full moon in Aries. Okay, great. All right, so let's start writing down our list that we're going to burn. So I'm going to write down lingering fear. We're also burning out the fear in our DNA, folks. Oh, wow, Nadine. Okay, where's my phone? Hold on. Oh, Hope, that's you. Oh, my gosh. I didn't know you were a Moonie. I always depend on you guys because I'm kind of not. So, okay. So lingering fear. I'm going to say doubt. And as I'm writing these down, I'm having compassion for them. Doubt, disbelief in myself, doubting my vision, forgetting who I am, I had a very nice compliment 2 days ago. No, it was actually 3 days ago. I think it was actually Sunday, so that's 4 days ago. A friend who's known me for years, she's going to start using the patches, and she said that my energy was so much more grounded than it used to be. And I really attribute that to the stem cell patches. There is one. These guys right here. Because they do. They balance your energy. They help bring you into remembering who you are. Honestly, they really do. And again, if anyone wants to know, just go ahead and message me. I really think they're the super tool of the Earth Angel Nation, because now is the time that we need to be fully sourced. Now is the time that we need to be fully sourced. Because there are so many energies around and surrounding us that we need to understand and not dive into and remember who we are. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. And it's so exciting, guys. So it's breathing into Mother Earth, surrounding ourselves with Mother Earth, feeling her embrace. See, Mother Earth goes on. Mother Earth goes on. No matter what goes on, what kind of shenanigans we're pulling here, it still goes on. So, I just think it's so exciting. And trusting. I keep hearing this in my ear. Trust, 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 trust. So what do you need to surrender in order to come into a deeper trust? What do you need to surrender to go into deeper trust? And this is something I've been doing a lot, like forever. I gave up lists of things to do back in, I think, 2000, the year 2000. So 21 years I've not had lists of things to do. Lists make me rebel. And I just feel very constrained by lists, not fun for me. So just trusting moment to moment to be guided. What's the next thing to do? 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 And then following that, it's either an inspiration or a knowing. An inspiration or a knowing. What if your life was run by inspiration and knowing? What if your life and all the activities of your life was run by inspiration and knowing? I think that's a pretty cool place to be. Inspiration and knowing. No more fear. No more have to bullshit. Inspiration. Joey! Good morning, America! Yes! America, wake up! It is time! That's what we're seeing right now, guys. The world waking up. The world waking up. So I also want to burn everything in the way of seeing truth, guides, support, wonders, and magic. What are you going to burn today? We have two men here today. Yay! Joey and Hari. So what's Mother Earth's message to you, our beautiful, sacred Mother Earth? I love, 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 I love. Letting your love just go really big outside of you. I love, 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 I love. Let things get better and 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 sweeter and sweeter and sweeter and sweeter and sweeter and sweeter and nicer and nicer and nicer and nicer and more generous 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 and more open, more open, more open, more open, more open, more open. More loving, more loving, more loving, more loving, more compassionate, more compassionate, more compassionate, more compassionate. Karen, Mother Earth, don't give up. Yes, 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 yes. Nadine, Mother Earth, trust that everything happens for my highest good. Yes, 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 yes. So the affirmative, Karen, of don't give up would be stay the course. So Mother Earth, my Mother Earth is saying to me, relax. Just relax. Everything's under control. Everything's under control. Everything's under control. Let's just do the Ardeo practice real quick. Surrender anything that we need to. Any tension in our body, just relax it, completely relax it. Completely relax it. Just, feel like hot oil going inside of those muscles and just relaxing it, relaxing it, relaxing it, relaxing it. Just relax, 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 relax. Declaring that everything always works out for you. Janine, my sister. Hi, sweetheart. I hope you're feeling better, honey. So what do we need to surrender? Surrender. Just surrender all the burdens, all the fears, all the crap. Putting our nose in other people's business. I don't need to say that meanly, but if we just kept managing our own energy, so much would work out for us. We don't need to hold on. We can let it go. If it's hurting our body, it means it's not good for us. We need to let it go. Just let it relax, 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 relax. Surrender all of our burdens, all of our worries, all of our fears. Just surrender them. When I surrender, I just feel my gut and everything kind of like just going, all the fears just going out of my body, like down into Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the master composter. Okay, so we just let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. We are placeholders on the planet. We are bright lights. And our energy permeates, continues to permeate, continues to go out, continues to go out, continues to go out, continues to go out. Be not weary in well-doing. Be not weary in well-doing. Let everything pass through you. Let it go. Let it go. Come back to who you know to be your truth of you, which is an earth angel. We are here as guides on the planet. Let's keep remembering who we are. So what are we going to burn? I'm going to burn lingering fear, doubt, disbelief in self, doubting vision, forgetting who I am, everything that's in the way of seeing truth, my guides, support, wonders, and magic. That's what I'm burning. What are you guys burning? Quickly go through your body, see if there's any tension, relax it if there is, surrender the fear. Holding on to it will hurt your body, make you ill. You need to just surrender it, surrender it, surrender it, surrender it, surrender it. Go back into ease in your body. Expansive ease and open-heartedness. Expansive ease and open-heartedness. All I desire in my life is ease. Ease and flow. I want every day to be an exciting journey of flowing with what feels aligned now, what feels aligned now, what feels aligned now, what feels aligned now. Even if there are things you have to do, like go to work, each step of your work, what feels aligned now, what feels aligned now, what's life-giving now, what's life-giving now, what's life-giving now, what's life-giving now. Take that next step and go from step to step to step to step to step and have your whole day magically unfold, being guided by your inner being, by the archangels, by your guides, by your intuition. Intuition is in your body. Did you know that? Intuition is in your body. It doesn't come from the outside. Intuition. Okay? Janine, this is the sweater that didn't fit in that box, and I'm so glad I kept it. I was going to get rid of it, but it's so warm and comfy now. I need this sweater. Yeah, like I need more clothes. I love you so much, my sister. Okay, so are we ready to burn our bullshit? With all love and respect to these things, not, anger. Here I go. Oh, I just put on lotion. I don't think I can light this yet. It's slipping in my hands. Oh my goodness, sure enough. I'm gonna have to wait a minute. Yes, 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 yes. How good will we let our life get? How good will we let our life get? Especially now, when everybody's freaking out around us. How good can we let our lives get? Can we be not weary in well-doing? Can we stay the course with things getting better and better and better and better and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter? We are ushering in the fifth dimension, ladies and gentlemen. And the fifth dimension is not the third dimension, which was you do X, you get Y. Moving rocks, moving rocks, moving rocks, moving rocks. Ugh. Fifth dimension is you trust, you believe, you are knowing, and you trust that, and you live in that as if it is what you're seeing in front of you before it even appears. Fifth dimension is embodying faith. Fifth dimension is embodying the thing that you desire by faith and not letting yourself go down. So exciting. Okay, I'm burning my stuff. With all respect, I send everything on this list. Love. Thank you for serving me. Oh, burn your thing over the sink, you guys. I don't want any fires. Over your sink where you have a water source. There it goes, our full moon ceremony. Blessings, blessings, blessings for how all these things have served us. All these things have served us. They have kept us small and kept us safe and not exploring, not going outside of ourselves. Time to let them go, though. Time to let them go. Do I have scissors? I think I do. Yep. Perfect. Quick. There we go. Wow, burns all the way to the end now. That's crazy. Ta-da! Full moon, thank you. Earth, thank you. We love you, 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 we love you. Let's just send this beautiful aligned energy out to the entire planet, to see the entire globe. Circle it with white mist of love. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Surround, 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 surround. Beauty, 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 beauty. Trade your fear for beauty. Trade your fear for wonder. Trade the knot in your stomach for magic. Magic of the universe. We are in a powerful, magical time right now. We have the opportunity now to be tapped into something so brilliant. We have the opportunity now to be tapped into something so brilliant. And that's the beauty of this time, is that in a lot of ways there's nowhere else for us to go. We can't go any longer to what used to serve us, okay? It doesn't exist because it's leaving. That was the third dimension. Stick to your things of what source you. Stick close to your guides. Trust what you know. Trust the truth that dwells within you. And we're dousing now this whole planet. I'm actually saging the planet. Saging the planet. Releasing all of those things I burned for me, for the collective. That people would just wake up. That's all. Come back to their source. Come back to their inner being. May all beings be blessed with compassion and peace. Compassion and peace. Ooh, good smoke. Compassion and peace. Vicky, I was just thinking of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hope. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Vicki, good morning, everybody. Applying for the new unit tomorrow and have to leave my apartment by 4:30. I have a ride and have to take lots of oxygen. I feel so good about this. Prayers to all. Okay, we are sending blessings on Vicky's excursion. Bless, 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 bless. That every single person that you see with your eyeballs or pass on the road or visit at the apartment get God sparked in a good way, in a way that benefits you, not in a way to freak anybody out, but just blessings, blessings, blessings all the way around. Yes, Nadine is telling Vicky good morning, best of luck and brightest blessings. Yes, 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 yes. Janine, love you. Have a wonderful day. So glad you stopped in, my sister. Yes, 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 yes. Every single heart opening, white light touching 8 billion hearts. Every single heart individually is being touched by light. Amen, 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 amen. Yes, 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 yes. Peace in every heart. Peace in every heart. Peace in every heart. Peace, solidness, groundedness, peace, peace, peace. That inner knowing is so important. Dousing the planet, dousing the waterways. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. How good can you let your life become? How peaceful can you let yourself be? How much can you unplug from the collective misery without being dispassionate, of course being compassionate to it and sending love to them? But it's just like a mother that is a knowing that there's no boogeyman under their child's bed, but they're so afraid that there's somebody under the bed. The moon was amazing at 5:30 a.m. Energizes me. Yay, Vicky. So this is the knowing that we have, like the wise mother who goes in to comfort her child who thinks there's a boogeyman under the bed. That's what the earth is experiencing right now. The collective is experiencing the fear of a boogeyman under the bed. And the wise mother comes in with this knowing that everything is okay and just holds and rocks her child. That's what we are doing right now for the collective. Okay? That's what we are doing right now for the collective. We are we are doing our work. This is our work. Our work is to keep our energy clear. By clear, it means connected to source, connected to our inner being, to be a clear channel for it to come through and all the way down into Mother Earth. And that there's nothing wrong. Everything is going according to plan. Hope says yes. Okay, I'm diving into the celery juice. I had to wait a while because I drank some water. Here we go. Wow, Nadine, that's amazing. I love that devotion and commitment. And you know what? It's good this morning. The stocks were so green. How easy will we let our life be? I'm going to go grab my easy button. How easy will we let our life get? How committed are we to struggle? And can we let it be easy? Can we let it be easy? How easy can we let our life become? Yes, Georgia, would you tell Georgia I love her? Give her a hug for me. How easy will we let our life become? And when we hunker down and we get afraid, don't be mad at yourself. It's just come back to trust. Come back to trust. Everything always works out for us. We come back to trust. It's so beautiful, really. It's so beautiful. So beautiful, so wonderful, so magnificent, amazing. Oh, like this is amazing. And the earth made this. This is amazing. The crystal didn't have to make itself happen. The crystal just simply, yes, Hope, we get to choose. The crystal simply surrendered to the pressure, surrendered to the heat, surrendered to the time that had to elapse, and just let itself become the beautiful thing it was going to become. Nadine, yes, I will. She loves you too. I'll get to join her next time. Oh, that would be awesome. I would love that. Because we're in the fifth dimension now, our energy, your little spark, the only thing we need to effort at is effort at keeping our energy clear. That's it. Saying thank you to the fear, love to the fear, embracing the fear, letting it go through us. Okay, that's the only thing we need to effort at. And come back to peace so that we can remember our knowing. Be that wise mother that's going into the little child who's afraid of the boogeyman underneath the bed. Isn't that exciting? Just like your grandmother and your mother would comfort you, or maybe an aunt, it's the same thing. This is all you're doing. This is all you're doing for yourself, for that scared little child inside of you. Oh, I love the celery juice this morning. It's so sweet. I say yes to me. I say yes to my desires. I say yes to me. I say yes to my desires. I say yes to me. I say yes to my desires. All of my dreams are coming true. I'm in the middle of it. Like this guy here. He just had to wait. How long do you think it took for this crystal to form? Your little spark is dousing the planet with light and love and peace. And the more inner peace we can stay with, the more that emanates out and is magnified. There is no limit to your individual peace and calm and love for humanity. There is no limit. Your little spark, it only takes 8,000 people doing this to shift the planet, guys. We've already shifted it. It's done. Now it's just playing it out, 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 playing it out. Unfolding, unfolding, unfolding. While we keep the faith, I just put all my crystals outside. Oh, yes, for the moon. Ah, I probably should do that. Can we be guided every step of the way? Sending peace, prayer, and love to the universe. Wow, here I... Yes, 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 yes. Your one little spark is permeating 8 billion people and every single animal on the planet, every single insect on the planet, every single molecule of water, every single plant, every oxygen molecule, every mitochondria in every cell, for healing, 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 just embracing it all, loving it all. Wow, here I am typing the same as you're saying. See? We don't have to worry about a thing, you guys. Don't need to worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. What is moon water? What is moon water? Oh my God! What is moon water? We have the power of the cosmos with us at all times. As we go forth today, carry this in your heart. When you feel fear, bless it, because you're having the privilege and opportunity to share in what the collective is experiencing. We bless it and we release it down into Mother Earth and compost it. Do you worry about a thing? Everything's going to be all right. I sing this all the time. Nadine to Karen, yes, the same. Okay, you guys, does that just mean you stick filtered water out in the moonlight overnight? Oh man, that sounds amazing. What does it do? Tell me what it does. I'm on it. Okay, guys, I'm outie for today. I will see you Friday for a High Vibe Friday, where we will spend time going into each of our cells on our beautiful body, communing with ourselves, communing with ourselves. Karen, that's awesome. I've thought about making moon water. Yes, and drink it. Water plants. Wow. Like, do you do several gallons? How much do you do, Nadine? I have a day today of making healing foods for my client that I've helped pull back from the edge of death 3 times this year. It's blessed water from the light of the moon. Yes, drink it. Oh. How many gallons do you do at a time, Nadine? So I'm going to be making healing broth, which cooks all day long. And I'm going to be making spinach soup for her. I'm going to be making a smoothie for her. It's going to be a wonderful day. I'm going to Whole Foods. I use the water from my oxygen concentrator for my plants. They love it. Wow! Sometimes I put it in my bath water. Wow. Sounds amazing. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for joining me, for blessing me with your presence. A few bowls, okay. Thank you for blessing me with your presence. Thank you for spending your time here to get yourself fueled and then send this out to the planet. This is at least for me, I can't say for you, but at least for me, this is what we came here for. This very thing that we do together on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And sometimes I think, oh, should I stop doing this? Should I just go to Fairy Godmother Monday and drop Wednesday and Friday? I was really toying with that the last couple of days, and this morning when I got up, I was like, the angels just spoke to me, the archangels, whoever, whatever. No, keep going. The thing is, I just need to stay out of it so that it's just frictionless life. We're asking for a frictionless life. No resistance. Let go of all resistance. Thank you, lovely. Blessings to you all. Thank you, Nadine. So happy you're here. I love my Aussies. Karen, you can do as much as you like. I do a little glass vial for my altar and a big tub for my plants. I also feed it to my cats. Is it the kind of thing that you can just put a couple drops in your, like when I fill up a quart water, just put a couple drops in and it will permeate that water? Wow. There's something really shiny and sparkling over there on the other side of my lake. Oh, I think it's reflection from a window hitting the reflection of the water and coming in my window. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like bright stars. I'm going to take that as a blessing from the angels and archangels for what the work that we did this morning. I could really feel your energy this morning, you guys. Thank you so much for helping me with the energy here. That's what I am counting on. That's why it's so lovely when we're together here. So I'm going to count that as a thank you from the angels, a blessing from them for us and our work here together. Don't ever underestimate the work that we do here together, or what we do for the earth. Yeah, now that's a sign. It is. It was like such a bright reflection. It's still doing it. but I'm pretty sure it's the sun reflecting off the windows of the townhomes on the other side of the lake, and then trajectorying down on the water. Yeah. Thank you for joining us, angels. Now, your whole day can be like this. For the Aussies, your whole night going in, and then your sleep, and then waking up, and your next day can be, your whole day can be like this. My whole day can be like this. Isn't it beautiful, you guys? Thank you, Hope. I love each and every one of you. I adore that we create this space together. You know what I'm going to do? I want to finish this celery juice here with you. I'm going to read a card while I do that. I'm actually, which deck? Keep wanting to use the new one, but I'm not drawn to the new deck yet. Is that right? I'm getting to try the new deck to break it in more. Okay. Everything's going to be all right. It's more than all right. We're in the ascension, you guys. It's more than all right. We're what's holding this together this time. Okay, big gob is just jumping out right now. Okay, so I'm going to take this gob out and just see in this gob which ones are ours. Okay, for sure the bottom one, and for sure the top one. Okay, bottom one. Baby steps. There's the picture. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Woo! This is what I was talking about. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. That is faith. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. If you do it once it makes sense, so was that the bottom one or the top one? I can't remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the bottom one here still to do. Okay. Let's see what it says. What does it say? Baby steps. Page 36. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. Woo! So ask yourself, what is a grounded step? Grounded action in response to your soul's calling. You guys, there's no wimping out in this one. What were you telling the doctor yesterday? Following your intuition? You know, I haven't been to a doctor in 4 years. It just never occurred to me. Well, I did have to go for a COVID test that now I'm paying $150 for. You are being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. What is your soul's calling? It's what you're being called to do moment by moment by moment by moment by moment by moment. Is it something you can define? Maybe not. To start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living the soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. Oh my God! Yes, 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 yes. May all beings be blessed. 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 As you say yes to you, the world will wake up. Hope. As you say yes to you, the world will wake up, Darcy. As you say yes to you, the world will wake up, Joey. As you say yes to you, the world will wake up, Karen and Vicky and Nadine. As you say yes to you, the world will wake up. Those of you on the replay, my sister. Oh, the way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day. And to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day. Hold on, I have to do something. Blessings, 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 blessings. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. And to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks that are inspired. No forcing, no pushing. Sometimes we have to push a little bit to get out of our comfort zone. It's not about being in comfort zone. What I'm talking about is not, your inspiration is not comfort zone. It just means you get excited about doing something and then the comfort zone will come and go, oh no, that'll be la la la. You're just like, okay, no, you go with the inspiration. You go with the inspiration. Karen, I see you. I'm going to do this again. Okay. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. Whew. This may cause frustration for starseeds. Yes, motherfucker, it does. Ah! Who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. Oh my God, I need this. Oh my God, I need this today. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. To remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take your next step. Wow. Hi, Giselle in the Philippines. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What's one simple baby step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling? Wow. I'm making cucumber juice for her too, because she can't tolerate celery juice. Celery juice is a medicine. Celery juice is an herb. It's medicinal, and so I'm making all kinds of goodies for her today. All right. Okay, now the next card is, you guys, all paths lead home. All paths lead home. All paths lead home. Oh, so beautiful. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Does this resonate with what we talked about all day? Oh my gosh, so glad you popped in, Giselle. That is so beautiful. I have to show you this picture again. Just incorporate this in your being. You see that beauty? All right, so what is it? All paths lead home. Oh, it was the one right. Oh my gosh, it was just the next page in front of this one. Oh my goodness. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. Take a deep breath on that. Another deep breath. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Hope, it is so beautiful. Giselle, you joined us right in time. Watch the replay, though. This was really a good one. This card appears, if this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout the day to find more simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of the world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to turn your gaze within? This was amazing. You guys. This was amazing. I thank you so much for being here and sharing this energy with me and helping me create this space. Helping me create this energy. Every single one of you matters in this space. Every single one of you watching the replay matters. You all contribute to this beautiful energy that we then just turn around and give back to the planet. Okay, my loves, I will see you Friday, if not before. For more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. Pick up all the goodies I've got there for you. You will be washed and bathed in self-love. You will be washed and bathed with this toolkit of everything you need to come back home to yourself at 3keys2selflove.com. 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 Oops. It's not an L. That's a thing. 3keys2selflove.com, so that you are fully sourced. You are so welcome, Hope. Just love, 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 love all of you. I'll see you Friday for High Vibe Friday. Bye-bye.